Hey, so right now we'll be watching Fluffy Paradise, episode 2. And I don't really have anything to say, so now into the episode. Yeah. Exactly. Oh. Yes. Starfy and Leonhardt moment. Oh, he believes in her. I will say one thing, her ability to befriend fluffy animals, like I'm assuming no matter who they may be, in a sense, that takes away the whole truly befriending animals part, because you're just given the ability to befriend them, but you yourself, you don't necessarily do anything because the ability itself takes care of it for you. But I'm actually see a Dalmatian girl. What? Damn. Cool. Call on me whenever or what? Necklace or something? Ring? Huh. What? I love him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's not... You're gonna need a purse or something. Backpack? A bow! Oh, that is adorable. It's cute. Oh, that also serves just like the purpose of the ring His Majesty gave Seraphy. Ah, Sol. Spanish for sun. None of you guys stepped in, so... Well, she did just tame the fire dragon, so... That's extreme. The pause. That was a display that she just did with that fire dragon, so it makes sense they would want to see her. Oh, he's the Prime Minister. But finally, a nice Prime Minister. Past two animes I've seen don't have exactly the nicest Prime Ministers. They're probably gonna want to have that in their family, so I wouldn't doubt that in the future they would want her to be betrothed to the prince. Imagine if she did though, that'd be kind of funny. What? That old man seems like he might be against it. Yeah, that is weird. Seems like it. You never know. Yeah. Too young to be stressed. Ha ha ha. I like how she still internally thinks as a 27-year-old self. And although she may want to actually pronounce the words as they are, like instead of please, it's like please. But I'm pretty sure because she couldn't even talk when she was a baby, like she couldn't force herself to talk. Then probably because she's 3 years old, she can't pronounce the L's yet, even though she wants to. Ha ha ha. Oh wow. Oh, what if he bit your hand? They're all like, wow, she's doing the most. Haha. Too cute. That looks so nice. She's living my dream. The majority of these women are living my dream. They want to use him.
こんな私利私欲にまみれた会話など聞かせたくないからな。どう切り抜けるか。
ネマは大丈夫な子がないことで体
今のところは
天子殿が懐いているのも
ネマに専属の蹴る危険性もある。力になれることがあったら
I doubt it'll be the prince. Maybe it'll be that guy they were talking to earlier, the jerk.
ぜひともお借りしたい。さすが建国の英雄たち。
我が創世教でお世話させていただきたく教育の実績がありますから。
というか、ただの洗脳だ。
Well, at least they're aware.
で傀儡にされ、
私どもにマクロ様に。
申し訳ないが、あの子は天真爛漫で自秘伝に預け、万が一人形同然になれば、遠流や殿下の聖獣も黙っていないと思うが。
He did call him out on it.
本当に貴殿の
Oh. Oh shit. What?
しかし
Holy shit. Not all children look the same like their siblings.
会を交わしておりますの怒りを買い、堕落の楽園が現れます。私にありまして、
公爵が掘る可能性も。
立ち会ってくださいました。
This guy has some audacity.
ネフェルティマ様の将来の
結局、妻とその死さず反対派は次々だ。審議が終わったよ。もうお咎めなしだ。
ネマの力は
ネフェルティマ。責任者が必要。が好きな
Love them.
高級にはお前の
Except him, of course. Ooh, long hair.
参りました。
Right? Whoa. What happened to the change? What did he expect? Gwyn. I think that's a similar name to His Majesty's Holy Beast.
だってな、今を竜舎へ連れて行ってほしい。
Dragon Stables! So the ones that I saw, like the green one, and like maybe the ones that are in the water.
なぜ私があいつのいる竜舎だと。
He. Everyone saw what she did. She tamed more or less the fire dragon, befriended Lars. What more do you want?
有機部隊の隊長をやってる。
まったく。ここにいる以上いつ上の者に会うきちんとしたらどうだ。
Yeah, can't be wearing super fancy clothing while you're tending the stables.
その時からだけじゃないのか。
ことだ。やらないと乗ることも知ってるだろ。
あとなら掃除くらいちゃう獣くせ。
It's just how it is.
見るだけだぞ。明日ら食われちまうからな。
Not as impressive as Sol, but there's something.
リンゴブルム。翼を持たないのが自流。
Jurassic Park.
ああ。
A lot of binding in this show. And so you call one to you, and then you pet one. Oh, look at that. Manifesting. Oh. Oh shit, okay, that's gonna be bad. Oh, well, that makes sense, he could fly, so. Oh, this girl. No fear. Head pat. Maybe he's the king or something? You're just touching his nostrils, but okay. They're all astonished. Love her legs, having that Powerpuff Girl legs. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cute. Haha. Instead of putting on the head. That's cute. She's playing with kid dragons. Hey, just like the opening song. Hey, she actually has feet. Oh my god. That seemed weird. Yeah, it must suck. You raise him or you're around him the most and he takes to another. It's like, damn, all my hard work. Yeah, Lord, where did he come from? A lot of animals. So, again, it's already over. Another episode of animal cuteness. Of course, it was a given that she would befriend the fire dragon. Also, just the fact that in the opening song, it shows her with the fire dragon. So I'm like, well, it's a given she's gonna befriend him. It's not really a matter of just like if she would, if she wouldn't, she was going to. But just the fact that she specifically said fluffiness. And he's not fluffy. She even said it like, he's not fluffy. Like, he has scales. So I was like, does that count? It should just been in general, just like befriend animals. That would make at least more sense. But it's cute though, I get it. The cute factor of the fluffiness. That's also why I'm wearing the sweater thing, because it's fluffy. I think it's like a hamster. I don't really know what it is, but it's cute. And I was like, oh, it's fluffy and it's perfect for this fluffy anime series. So, is there a manga series to this or a Night Llama series? I feel like this could be an anime only type of thing, but I'm not sure. This episode reminded us of what she's initially meant to do. Like I mentioned last time, like what she is eventually supposed to deal with the whole humans situation, and now we finally meet some humans in question that are most likely part of God's plan to be taken care of. Particularly ones who just want to use her for evil purposes, like let's indoctrinate her and use her as a puppet, or let's use the dragon for war to easier kill our enemies. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Like they just want to use her as a pawn, they don't care about her at all. I like how her ability to befriend animals keeps astonishing people. Cause yeah, it's weird. Not just the fact that she befriended 2 holy bees, it's just strange that she seemingly befriends any animal. Like she made a still non-binding contract with Sol, and he even said, when you're older, I'll acknowledge you as my master. I was like, oh shit, she didn't even ask, he just offered. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So that was the first like public display of that. And of course, then before it was with Lars, just like a friendship. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like she's befriending all these animals. And then even the stable guy, he's like, damn, Gwen hardly takes to anyone. And he took to her super quickly. And he's like, oh damn. I understand their frustration. You're around this animal a lot. You would like them to like you the most, I'm assuming. Then somebody else comes and they prefer them instead. It's like, it sucks. It's like, well, all that time meant nothing then. Kind of like with the beagles. I keep saying she's my beagles, but she's not. She's my brother's beagles. And although I'm the one who's mainly with her most of the time. Like if there's fireworks outside, I'll comfort her, or I'll go inside the doghouse and I'll sleep in there with them to calm them down. And I'll pet her and stuff, but yet put me and my brother in the same room and me and my brother call her, like 9 out of 10 times she'll go to him. If not, 10 out of 10. And given the fact that both Sol and the men in court did mention what's to come in the future when Nefertima's older, I'm like, okay, so this probably means that we are at some point maybe gonna get a time skip. Maybe in this season, maybe not. Or maybe not at all, and it's just a question in general. Because she said that thankfully I'll have a few years of being at peace and with all the fluffy animals. And I'm like, well, that's usually a sign that that's not going to be the case. Like, most likely it's going to happen a lot sooner than you think. But who knows, maybe it'll be like a slower age progression thing like mine, in a sense of a bookworm, where she starts off, I believe, 5 years old, and then it just progresses from there. And judging from some of the light novel covers, she has aged at least a few years in the series so far. Maybe Nefertima's age progression is going to be like that. Because I'm curious, if her powers are this strong right now, how much stronger can they be when she's older? Like, will there be no limit to her powers at that point? Also, the thing I didn't mention before, why doesn't God have eyes? The fact that he doesn't have eyes and the joke is always circulating about that, I'm like, okay, like, why did they choose to not give God eyes? People are most likely gonna make the jokes too, like, God doesn't have eyes, so I was like, okay. And also, what is it with a lot of these seikais that usually when you die, they have like a god? And I'm like, well, you're there. You couldn't help me before I died? Like, why is it always after I died? Although usually it's for the benefit of them because they typically, for the most part, get better or at the very least more interesting lives. But still, couldn't help Nefertima not be as exhausted. So at the very least, maybe, if she were to die, she could at least maybe die in her sleep or something, peacefully and not just super exhausted on the floor right after she enters her home. I just remembered I had a dragon. Damn, I should have put her. She's a cute pink dragon. I have her. But I forgot to get her from my stuffed animal section over there. I forgot to get her. I'll try to bring her for the next episode. It'd be a nice addition because it's a dragon. There's dragons right now. It's fitting. Now, having said all that, we can't wait to see what happens in the next episode.